Tudo bom? I am here with my Brazilian brother, Rafael Gooper, and he is going to tell us about Ujji, which is...
Thank you very much, Antoine. So Ujji is the gamified career upskilling platform for the new generation of work. Essentially, we've created a methodology that is neuroscience backed and made up of games and activities to help employees in startups and scale-ups to acquire the soft skills for the modern world of work. So essentially what we see is that startups and scale-ups, they have to obviously expand and scale very quickly as it's expected of them, right? Then they hire just as fast and they don't have a training plan to keep these employees in their A game for the long term because they don't have the time, the budgets, the knowledge to actually be training these employees. So this is where Ujji comes in. For the price of a cup of coffee, you can have access to our Duolingo type app, which is focused on career upskilling, helping these employees to really navigate the modern world of work effectively.
It seems what we spoke about previously, you said quite quickly, is that it seems a lot of startups, when they expand a little bit too quickly, focus more on getting as many people on board as possible without actually making sure they know what to do. Is that correct?
That's spot on. That's spot on. And as we were talking earlier, like ultimately that leads to lower retention, which impacts their bottom lines, right? Because like at the end of the day, if you're having to lay off loads of your staff, that will cost you money because ultimately you're going to have to find a replacement. That costs you money. And on average, it's like 1.7 to 2.5 times the sort of like annual salary of an employee that you're going to have to ultimately pay for in order to replace that person. So really, it is a big burden for startups.
So on that note, guys, definitely check out Ujji. Two final questions. A, what have you thought about the business show today?
Very, very cool. It's been awesome to be exhibiting Ujji here. We made loads of contacts and connections, great leads as well, and we won the Innovation of the Year awards here as well. So that's a good sort of like accolade that we're going to add to our sort of like profile. Really, isn't that cool?
A nice feather in the hat.
Yeah.
And the final question, you are Brazilian. Where's the best place, if anywhere, to get acai in London?
Oh my God, my friend is going to love this. Stephanie Brooks, she owns Boa Vida Acai.
Okay.
It's a brand.
Okay.
You can order it online,
Okay.
or you can find it in supermarkets as well. It's already all over, like all the big supermarkets out there, Tesco, Waitrose, all that good stuff. So do reach out to Stephanie Brooks, Boa Vida Acai, best acai in London for sure.
Shout out to Stephanie. Obrigado, Rafael. Thank you so much, man.
Cheers.